So I could go like the long way around and go into some sort of territory I know something about, and maybe even be vaguely intelligent and careful about this process. Or I could literally go cross-country across the only uncharted piece of map in the entire world that remains. Just dive headlong into it to go to the far edge of it to finally get to the tower that'll fill it in, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Goodbye! Risky business! So to recap, originally we tried to approach that tower from its neighboring boundary on the map, but then it was clear that that place burns you alive for standing around it. Oh? Oh? Oh. Well, anyway, the place burned you alive for standing in it, so I couldn't go that side, so I figured I'd try it from this side. The heck just happened? Are you straight up not allowed to be around this giant chasm at all? That's weird. Okay. Well, despite the minor annoyance, I can clearly see the other side over there. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal just to get over there. Yeah, there's a Korok Seed guy up there. That was from last time. Hey, moosies. How you guys do? Ooh. Resources for me. So we're gonna have to go around the long way after all. Not the original long way, but the idea of going back to a previous location and finding a different route. I just gotta go around this apparent magic chasm that has special rules we've never encountered before in this game, stopping me from crossing it. Which is not something I have to say very often about this game. I mean, one of the things that's generally really cool about this game is how it's got like this internally consistent logic to a lot of how its systems work. That's probably what's most engaging about the shrines, in particular, and why they're impressive. Because the shrines are generally using in-game systems. There's a few unique things that are mostly in the shrines that you don't really see elsewhere, like, say, the, what is it, like, those weird thruster things that, like, launch objects out of them. Like, that kind of physics is in-engine, but the device providing the physics effect is something you don't really see outside of the shrines, necessarily. Can I get across safely, I hope? But yeah, generally, everything's internally consistent with the logic and everything. Like, this is our fire system, and this is our electricity system, and our physics systems, and so on. And that's why it's continually impressive that they can make so many different puzzles out of the systems that are built into the game. Because it shows how extensive it all turns out to be, ultimately. That's why it's all impressive. It kind of makes up for the fact that the puzzles themselves are actually kind of simple, and not particularly long. Because I've talked about how I'd love the shrines in general to be longer, and that'd be nice. Are we doing on shields? I've had these ones for so long, haven't I? Down we go! So while the shrines aren't particularly complicated, and that's always mildly disappointing, just the sheer variety of things they've managed to make out of the in-game systems for puzzles is really impressive. Oh no. Going this way. Not another white main Lionel. Did I photograph you already? I think I did last time, didn't I? Yeah. We're not going that way. I'm gonna have to climb, I guess. Because dang, you cannot just run past those guys like so many other enemies. They hold a grudge for a while. Goat man? I can't even tell if I have you or not yet. You're also not a man. You just are only a goat. I added the rest for no real reason, apparently. Nope, got that one already. That's just a regular fox. Yep. Razor shroom. There we go. I get some satisfaction. And that I did ultimately find one of the things. Oh! Oh no, what have I done? Quickly, run in circles. Nope, no shrines nearby. I forgot to turn the shrine sensor back on the moment I finished that maze. I could have missed something. I may have already missed something. I've covered some ground this episode. Ah, well. I wonder if the game has any systems that help you find shrines that you haven't found yet. Like when you get to the point where you're like, oh, here's the giant map, and I'm missing 3 shrines. Where would I even start? I kind of get the feeling it doesn't. The main thing that would help is probably that tracker they're adding, but I don't think they're adding it until the DLC comes out in the summer or something, where they're supposed to add like a path on the map that shows you what path you've crossed for the last 200 hours of gameplay. Your path running around the map, and 200 hours is a long time. That would be about 400 episodes, minus editing, of course. So I don't expect myself to reach that, so the path would probably cover the entirety of my history in the game. That looks neat. This is the area behind Hyrule Castle. Neat. Some kind of forest area on a plateau, surrounded by a lake. There's the volcano. Kind of want to look over here for a second, because I think this is also like a chunk of map I haven't seen. Ooh, that lightning storm acted up. So once that DLC comes out, it could probably help me find shrines by seeing gaps I've left behind on the map. Uh-oh. Just to double check. Yeah, like everything I'm wearing right now is not friendly for the situation. Well, the rain makes it really hard to see over there. Like a giant tree. Let's just jump for it. I can come back in a moment to get back up the slope. There's bound to be something down here. There's always something everywhere. That's like one of the cool things about the game. Hello, crossed logs. I'm curious. Aha! I haven't seen a single one of these in so long, but the moment I saw the log sticking out, I'm like, I bet I know what's inside that. Dang. Dangerous. Yeah, haha! One more for me. Now to very cautiously get over here and unequip you before I get in some trouble here. There we go. The moment I saw the conspicuous log, I'm like, I bet that has the thing inside it. Ooh. What are we looking at over here? And how many shrines are nearby? I may have lost a few trains of thought. That probably leads right back to the Lionel. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really sells you on the scale of these beasts that you can see it so far away. Like, that guy's over the town in the top left, and I'm way in the middle of the map. Oh, things just cleared up. Is that a river? Oh, yeah. Gunky mud river. Probably drowns you instantly. Traveler from beyond these woods, you are now faced with a trial. Find this shrine hidden in these dark ruins. I just stumbled into a surprise thing. Shrouded Shrine. Okay. Neat. Inventory. Already got myself a torch. Wow, even I'm like pitch black. Like there's a black filter across the screen, or most of the environment right now to make sure it's dark. This could be interesting. Did these mean something? They're facing to— oh, you can light it. That one's facing left and that one's facing forward. I wonder if that means something. Kind of wandered into this one, didn't I? I love this. I love that this kind of stuff is just here. Like, they just make more of these little surprises all over the map. Like, Eventide Isle was the first one I found, but it's not going to be the last. At least for now. I assume this is bad goop, and not just water. Hard to say. Hello. Something's shiny over there. Ooh. Alright. And now we have a light. Good thing, too, because I was going to douse it. Hey, a ruby. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. Severe. The island is now burning. And as I add more light sources, it's probably easier to tell where I have and haven't been. Helping us navigate. I'm just kind of hugging the wall for now. I think it's a standard approach. How am I so black, by the way? Like, this is not a natural lighting engine situation. This is, that might be a coral seed, but I don't want to lose my fire. Oh no, those are everywhere. But this is not the lighting engine working naturally. This is, very much a forced filter designed to create this scenario. It's a trap. Taunting me with the island out there. Though I've been there already now. No enemies yet. It'd be mean to have them a little bit, because I'd have to drop my torch to fight, most likely. Hello, glowy shroom. Is that an enemy? I'm hearing footsteps. This is neat. Like, you could probably beat the entire game and never find this. Yes. I should probably go where those are pointing. That's probably what they mean. But I can't help but, like, wander around a little bit. Ah. Is it in the eye holes of this thing? It is. I could shoot it down if I want to. So I will. Mine. Yep. Not sure if that actually served any purpose. Could have triggered something, but I suspect it may just be fun little stones because it's just having glowing mushrooms and stones in this darkness just gives you something you can actually see out here, where you can otherwise see nothing. Ooh. Curious. Ooh, there's a chest up there. Oh, and I also started a fire up here. Convenient. Look at them thinking things through. Just amber, though. Just amber, but still. And then fireflies. Every variation of glowing thing is making its appearance, basically. I should dress for the occasion, shouldn't I? Let's see here. Now am I invisible? Oh, nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Wrong button. Wow. Losing all light is actually really concerning. You can't even see your own character. Fireplace? Bad guys? Skellington, no! Why? Uh-oh, they're all around here. Is that where the fireflies are here to help you see a little bit in the darkness if you try to fight? Still seems like a bad call. Ooh. They dropped a flame rod and some more glowing things around here. Fire rod, that's different. Cast fireballs created by an ancient magician. The rod will break if it strikes something directly, so use it wisely. Okay. Ow. Leave me alone. I just want the stones. Oopsie. No, grab the stone. There we go. Alright. Y'all asked for it, you know that? Just use something. I'm being too choosy. We safe? It is not easy to see my surroundings. This is definitely why they gave me a fire here, huh? I want your guts, but I can't find them. I can't find your guts. I'm curious. I guess I can just do it from here, huh? Yeah, you are essentially a torch, aren't you? I don't know if you can light stuff on fire as easily though. You can shoot the fire out. Oh, look at it bounce everywhere. Oh no, I'm burning the forest down. I'm a monster. Oh no. What hath I done? Oh no. Oh no. I'm a monster. I'll drop the Korok leaf for the moment. I think, no. I have enough moments where I want that I don't think I want to drop it right now. Let's get rid of the hammer, I suppose. Just to give us another silly fire weapon. How do you compare? Do you just launch one fireball? Just the one? I cannot see anything. I don't know if it's worth a joke. Alright. Where did I leave the torch? Oh, almost caught myself on fire. I'm just like, I would like to return to being able to see now, please. I see something else glowy out there. I'm not really hugging walls anymore now, I'm just kind of seeking glowing objects in the distance. Have I been here before? Or is that just another meteor rod? Yeah, it's just another fire rod. They just hand them out here like candy. More torches. They give you what you need around here. Sure. No, you get out of here, barrel. Don't need you. You have anything in you? There's the light sources we saw. Oh god. So maybe able to make it across? Is it slime or not? Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Confirmed. Back to that torch. There we go. Just need a more consistent light source for a bit. So I want to get across. Maybe able to take this tree up. Am I not at the top of the tree yet? Where am I? Now I'm on top of the tree. No, I'm not. Dang it! Not having a light source is hard. Okay. And I want to go towards those, so... I don't think that works. Alright. Stop playing that way. Let's go back to the torch, I suppose. There we go. Alright. So I think I want to find my way across that river. But I need to find a way that actually crosses the river first. My attempts to fly over it I don't think are amounting to much. Definitely doesn't help that I can't actually maintain a light source when I'm trying to jump across. So I can't really tell where I'm jumping. Not even sure how I'd re-establish light when I got across. We'll just explore for a little while. Look for fun little details. Oh. Fire keys. I guess it was inevitable. It's just kind of on the list of things to include, right? Ooh. Thank you. I don't want to destroy you because you're a light source, and I kind of like having you around. Oh. Torch is relit. As long as I see light sources around, then that's more directions I haven't tried yet, basically. See, I don't want to climb you. There we go. So if I start climbing up the wall, then I'm gonna put out my torch. Nope, there's nothing here. You could be important. There's a wall. Ooh. Hello. Ah, hi. Thanks for the light source. An opal. Thank you. Ah. Ow. Ow. Choo-choo. There we go. What do we have over here? More flint. They give you the supplies you need. Ow. Thank you. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Okay. Why did I do that? There we go. At least that always works. And all I have to do is create a horrible, horrible nature fire as a bouncing ball rolls around and incinerates the land and all the peoples in it. That may or may not exist because I can't see anything. Destroy. Oh. Death perception, huh? Oh, wow. Saplings are especially heat resistant, apparently. What's up there? Is it just a barrel? I think it is. Curiosities. Oh, what's there? Ah! Not nice. Don't like... Ooh. I'm just happy to light more of these. Giving me that, Is that where we started or something? Where's that? Giving me a little bit of that Dark Souls gutter feeling of like going through a dark area and lighting everything up as you go. Yeah, that's the entrance. Forward and left. I wonder if these amount to a walkway or not, ultimately. I wasn't particularly interested in following them at first because, you know, you've seen me play this game until now. Like, what, a guided tour? Nah, I'm going over here. I want to get to that box. Because I feel like the box may have something in it. Am I hearing a Hinox? Is that a sleeping Hinox right there? You bet it is. Danger, danger. The area around it's kind of pre-lit. I wonder if it has the shrine thing around its neck. Uh-oh. They coming my way? Don't think they are. There we go. Just need one up here. I've climbed up somewhere. And there's bats clustered around. They're gonna get mad at me. Are these all pointing at each other? They are. Oh, what's is it Korok seed? Aw. They were all in a circle pointing at each other, so I thought if I lit them all, a Korok seed would happen. I'm like, yeah! Uh oh. Oh no, are they chasing me right now or no? Scatter. Oh, they're displeased. Nope. They are displeased. They're gone? Maybe. I should use a faster weapon than that, though. I should just shoot meteors into them, actually. Come at. Come and get him, guys. Yeah? You wanna play? You guys wanna play? Come on. Oh. Well, I didn't make it. Kinda thought they would pursue me again. Oh, are they doing it? No? Huh. I guess they got bored with me. Oh yeah. As expected, there it is. The blue Hinox has a shrine thing on it, so we do need to take out the Hinox either way, because he has the shrine... globe? Sphere we need? Wow, so these were just pointing me straight at this, too. Not much ambiguity there. Are they flying in place right now? Hehe. Destroy. I saw you guys glittering away over there. You want to come back? I double dog dare you. And that's like a super dare. Now you gotta take part. You can't run away from me. I was gonna grab the keys remains, but I don't know where they are now. Oh no. I mean, maybe that little psh, 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 psh sound was like all the remains, melting in the sun. I mean, in the fire I made. I should probably prepare for a fight. First things first, I have bonus health items, which will obviously come in handy right now. And I can shoot fire at it, so that's fun. I don't know how to best initiate the fight necessarily. Ooh, hi. That might wake him up. Bouncing fires. Oh, you just put it right there. This is the end, right here. Let's see, the more of this place I can light up, the safer I'll be during the fight, because I won't be going around blind, hopefully. Oh, they go in a circle? I would love to say I had a system as I was approaching this place, but I really just wandered blindly and then ended up here. I'm like, I did it! Haha! The shrine's gonna appear around here. What does this look like on the map? Oh right, I don't know yet. I haven't unlocked the map of this place. I'm curious to see if it also has kind of like a labyrinthy look to it, like the previous one did. So many of these. It's just satisfying to fill in the empty spaces on the map. Wasteful? I don't know the meaning of the word. I wonder if there's any kind of reward for lighting every single bird in the entire forest. I would kind of err on the side of no, but these are the same people who give you a reward, I think, for getting every single Korok seed. Even though, mathematically, you run out of the ability to even get upgrades out of them at some point, and you're just spamming them for the sake of it. Thankfully, you can always hear him breathing in the distance, so you can actually orient yourself accordingly, which I think is neat. I should start this fight, though. Ah, bats. Spooky bats. Oop. How close am I right now? Oh god. Oh god. They're on me right now. They coming back? Yep. Now you're all on fire. Enjoy. You wanna come back? You wanna? I dare you. I double dog dare you. I don't know why I'm saying that now. That might wake him up. That bounce seemed a little out of control. Ooh. More resources for me. Oh, wolves? Oh, Wolfie, this is a bad idea. You don't want to play this game. Don't do it. Getting back to Hinox, I can hear him over here. Holy crap, there's a lot of walls around here. He was like right here? No. There we are. Let's see. So, do I think I can land on his belly and just grab it? I am in stealth mode right now. Let's see, the highest... That doesn't really show up in any other view, I suppose. Let's see. I've got my full Sheikah set on, so I might be able to make do if I can hover from high enough up. Oh, this is not going to be high enough, is it? You're not high at all. I should not have done that. Lucky. Ooh. The wall behind him looks high enough. I don't know, that's also kind of far away, isn't it? Maybe this tree? Oh, hey. I don't know about this. Well, thanks for nothing, platforming. Screw it. Did he just not wake up? Really? He's the sleepiest. That's bizarre. Really? Da-da-da-da! Is that how effective the Sheikah stealth mode clothes are? That you just go climb on top of him and he doesn't even wake up? I thought it was just like sound, but I physically walked on him. I was just thinking how useful these clothes would be in Eventide Isle then, but then I realized that Eventide Isle strips you of all of your equipment and clothing. So that's not doing anything. Ow! Why? Why though? Give me a sec. Oh, it's back over there. There we go. You just wake up? He just woke up. He just woke up. Hinox, no! It's called the Typhlo Ruins. Oh, this place surrounded by these guys was a shrine location. Keto Wawai Shrine. Well, let's get in there before I get attacked. Maybe I'll fight him on my way out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.